Hello YouTubers, RogueMonkeyJr here. Now if you read the title of the video, you probably know what this is going to be about. Since the TTK changes last week, I think it is pretty obvious that people are sick and tired of the shit going on with Battlefield 5. At this point, DICE and EA are so out of touch with their community, it's actually hilarious. I really hoped they wouldn't release the TTK changes proposed, or would at least revert them rapidly following the negativity around it. However, they didn't. I have never played a game in which the devs overhauled the entire TTK system to ease new players into the franchise, and frankly, I don't think it makes much sense at all. People play video games, especially online FPS games, to challenge themselves, all while having fun. And the TTK change did just the opposite of that. I believe that one of the best things of playing an online FPS is getting better at said game with time. We've all been there when picking up a new game, struggling to stay alive for longer than 30 seconds, having to learn how weapons function, practice our muscle memory, subconsciously learn how many shots it takes to down an enemy, and more. It's all part of the learning curve of the first-person shooters, and it is fine to have one. If a player sucks, they will either keep playing until they better themselves or just stop playing, and that is okay. Not every game is for everyone, and you can't make every game for everyone either. So honestly, I don't understand this whole increase of TTK to help new players, and in fact, I believe that it didn't help them at all. Sure, brand new players that will only have ever experienced the new TTK because they had no clue or interest to inform themselves, or rather the information is not readily available for them to know that there are two different TTKs within Battlefield 5. So they won't have the same experience as, for example, a gamer who is new to the Battlefield franchise who bought it on release. Sure, at first they might have had a harder time due to the lower TTK offered at launch, but a few weeks gone by they start getting a hang of it, dying less often, being more aware of position, movement, and general spatial awareness. What does DICE do? Just when those people started getting the hang of everything, completely changed the way the game is played. In my opinion, this is just a complete slap in the face to literally 90% of the player base of Battlefield 5, or what's left of it, the 10% being the people that will have purchased it following the TTK changes. And in reality, an increased TTK change doesn't even ease new players into it that much, seeing as they have to keep sustained fire and accuracy for much longer on targets which are possibly veteran Battlefield players that will quickly spin around and have much more ease and accuracy that will down them for the simple fact that they know game mechanics much better. And now those new players will even run out of ammo faster, or not learn that if you are out in the open you will be punished. All things that players should learn in an FPS game, and that's just how it is. Couple that with the fact that DICE ended the premium pass to not split the player base, and what do they do now? They split the player base with two different TTK playlists. Trust me when I say this, players aren't leaving the game because they are dying too fast. Maybe it's the fact that the game has a plethora of technical problems, or the fact that they can't see what the hell is shooting at them. Or that assignments, menus, UI, UX, and HUDs are a damn mess to navigate, and that you have to sacrifice a small goat to the gods to get an assignment to actually track and get rewarded. Maybe, just maybe, these are the reasons that Battlefield 5 isn't having the desired player retention. At this point, I'm so goddamn disappointed with Battlefield 5 and the state it is in at the moment. I actually played a game of Conquest Core this morning, if that means anything to you. If it doesn't, blame DICE for poor communication. It took me 3 minutes to load into a server with 4 players, 10 minutes to actually get the match going, in which players left because it was too damn boring. This game is going downhill faster than Chevy Chase in the Christmas Vacation scene when he's sliding down the hill in a cooking pan.
I am a professional. Later, dudes. Let her rip, hang pen.
And that, my friends, is very sad. I've been a fan of the Battlefield franchise for years, and this time around it is just too damn much. Too much nonsense, too many bugs, too many technical problems. Consider this a rant, an open letter to DICE and EA, but Battlefield 5 is a goddamn train wreck, and I could go on for much longer, but I don't want to stretch out this video too much, so I will end the video with this quote. A healthy bottom line doesn't mean much if to get it, you have to hurt the ones you depend on. I hope this message gets to where it needs to go, and that they start reevaluating their business decisions and yearly game releases before it's actually too late. Thank you for watching the video, I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.